She's alive, she has risen. I cannot wake up this morning. You know when you've been in like a really, really deep sleep and you're in some like deep, intense dream action going on, and then something pulls you from your sleep and it's like pulling you from a really warm, syrupy bath, and like you're like sticking to the syrup and you're like, no, and then you wake up. That's exactly how I feel right now. I need coffee in my veins and I need it now. It's actually not even that early today. Oh, hello. Good morning, Florence. Really helpful and handy, thanks. How are you today? Did you sleep well? I think you did, because you came and sat on my head at about 4 AM for a nice little snuggle. And that's all you're getting. Hey, she's a busy lady. Places to go, people to see, dreamies to eat. It is currently, I couldn't even tell you what the time is, to be honest. Off she goes. Oh, hey. And she will stay there for the next 8 hours now. Oh, to be a cat. I woke up about 20 to 8, I think, just as Adam was getting up for work. He overslept this morning, so it was one of those like horrible rushed, like stressful morning. He sets one alarm at 6:30 and then one alarm after 7, and I think he shut both of them off and just went back to sleep. I mean, sometimes you just need to, don't you? But maybe not on a work day. It's the advice that I would put out there. But anyway, he's gone off to work now, so here I am in solitary confinement once more, working at home. Hey, it's all the fun of the fair. I can't really think of anything else to tell you until I have a cup of coffee, so let's do that. The decision that really starts any day off on either a good foot or a bad foot is mug choice. Am I right, ladies? You gotta weigh these decisions up. You gotta really think about this one. Do I want an enormous cup of coffee this morning? Probably yes. Do I want a cute cup of coffee that I can put on my Instagram stories? I hate myself too, don't worry. Let's go for this one. Fave babe. If you can't back yourself as your own fave babe, what's the point? For anyone who's particularly interested in mugs, this was from Paper Chase, and the reason I bought it was because it reminded me of the Jacqueline Wilson, Nick Sharratt illustrations of my youth. It is definitely a lungo kind of morning. If you're not starting a vlog on the floor looking like you've got no eyebrows and also wearing some kind of silky free robe that you got once that makes you look a little bit like a rich billionaire who's trying to seduce the pool boy, you're doing it wrong, I'd say. Cheers, Tim. Cheers, Simon. I went back up north a couple of weeks ago. I went home for 5 days because I literally hadn't seen my very own mother for a good couple of months now, and I was having serious mum withdrawal symptoms. So I went home for nearly a week, which was actually really nice. Saw all my best mates, and I got a haircut while I was there as well. I got my toner done, which is like toned the blonde down ever so slightly. It's kind of blended it in a little bit better, which I really like. I prefer it when it's not quite so super blonde. Boom, ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, blonde. Yeah, that's super blonde. I'm gonna scooch over slightly so I can show you properly. But I also got a haircut while I was there because the ends need a little bit of trim. And I also got the layers cut, but I really wish I hadn't done that. I really wish I'd just left it all long. But then when it is all one length, it just looks like a massive triangle. It just literally grows outwards like this because my hair is so thick. So can't win really. All I do know is that I probably need to wash it. Anyway, that's enough inane hair chat for one day, I think. No one cares, do they? No one cares what I think of the layers that I had cut into my hair. I need to remember that more. Put some boundaries in, Lucy, for the love of God. Plan of action for today. The first thing on my list is that I've got a writing shift that I need to go and crack on with. That'll take me through to lunchtime. Just a little normal celebrity news shift. Hopefully there hasn't been any births or deaths today because that's the most stressful scenario. But the postman just turned up while I was doing my coffee. Don't worry, I put a jumper on and some very unattractive jogging bottoms. I think at this point my postman probably thinks that I don't own any clothing other than jumpers and jogging bottoms, because that is what he literally sees me in, come rain or shine, day or night, at literally any time of day. He must think I'm like the world's biggest slob who never leaves the house. He's not far wrong, let's be honest. So we'll do a little post unboxing, shall we? That's always quite cute. I love watching those. So I'll show you what's arrived on my doorstep today. Okay, first up, which is probably the most aesthetically pleasing thing that will happen to me all day, if not for longer actually. This little babe just turned up on my doorstep. little glossy box delivery for me this morning in all its gorgeous pale pink glory, which I can literally never bring myself to throw away because it's just too pretty. I have got a stack of these in my office waiting for me to decide what I'm ever going to do with them. If you've never heard of GLOSSYBOX, ta-da! It's a monthly beauty subscription box and it is the cutest, most affordable way to just treat yourself to a little something something, a little prezi that arrives on your doorstep once a month. It's a really cute concept. I was thinking about this the other day. So I used to treat myself to a GLOSSYBOX subscription when I was at university because it was just a genuinely really affordable, even for a student, affordable kind of way of treating myself to a little pamper, and I used to love it so much, and it's been so exciting to start receiving these again. The most embarrassing part as well is that I definitely used to write blog posts about them when I was at uni and I used to get them, so if I can find them I'll pop some little screenshots here of my super old budget blog. RIP Lucy Boots. Hey, look at us now. Dream big, everybody. Dream big. You get 5 products in there every single month worth over £50 altogether, and you get a mixture of everything. You get makeup, skincare, hair care, all sorts of beauty goodness. Oh, this looks pretty. Oh, it's so nicely wrapped. Look at this. Genuinely looks like a luxury little high-end gift. It's so cute. It's also a really nice present to treat someone. This month's theme, it looks like, is Summer Soiree. Open to discover all the beauty treats you need to get ready for your special occasion. Oh, cute. Wait, I don't want to look. I want to look what's inside myself. If I was a subscription box, I would not look this cute. Well, well, well. Okay, first up. Oh my god. I used to love these palettes. First up is one of the absolute classic sleek face form palettes. If you've never had one of these in your makeup bag before, I don't know where you've been. I feel like these were a staple at one point. You get your bronzer, your highlight and your blush all in one. I've got the shade, okay, I've got the shade Fair, which will probably suit me really, really nicely actually. That blush colour looks gorgeous. If you were gonna pick up one of these for yourself in the shop, RRP is $9.99, so as soon as you open the first thing in the box, it's paid for itself already, which is unreal. I don't think I said actually. So the whole glossy box, all the goodies together, they always have a value of over £50, but at the moment you can actually sign up to get them for just £7. So literally cheaper than just the palette by itself. All of the rest of it is basically completely free. So this is the Meech and Mia eyeshadow chubby stick. Perfect eye look for your special occasion, highly pigmented gold eyeshadow pencil. Let's give it a little swatch. I think that morning light's gonna do me dirty, but I'm hoping you can see how gorgeous and shimmery that is. So that one is another full-size product, which is cool, and that one is RRP $12.99. It's perfect for just chucking in your bag. A lip creme matte by a brand called Model Co. Zoom you in a bit so I can show you how nice this looks. This looks like it's gonna be right up my street. That is pretty much, oh, that's so nice. That's like my dream everyday lip color to wear. That looks exactly the same as the ColourPop one that I'm completely obsessed with, so definitely really excited to wear that. That's another full-size product rather than a sample size, which is so great, and the RRP of this one is £15. So the overall value of this must be super high. Oh, I am excited about this. This is a hair treatment, and I love me a hair treatment. Not that you can tell, because I'm currently looking like Scarecrow Chic is in this season. This is a really good size too. This is Hask Kalahari Melon Oil. Oh, that sounds so nice. I mean, it sounds absolutely delicious, but I'm not gonna eat it. Oh, that's full size too. £2.49 this one, and that is full size. And you could also get a coconut milk or a citrus oil and charcoal mask. I am super excited to use that. When I have a bath tonight, I am gonna dollop that right on. I feel like no beauty vlogger has ever said the phrase dollop that right on. Here we are, breaking boundaries. The Avant. I'm gonna go with Avant, sounds much posher. Pro Collagen Isodecane Trolamine Propyleptyl. We're gonna stop there. Oh, it's a primer. Pro Perfecting Collagen Primer Touche Éclat. This looks super fancy. I'm excited to try it. You loved Avant's night cream so much that we've bought you their incredible high-end primer. It is high-end. I knew it. Softens your complexion while also reducing fine lines and wrinkles. That's what we need, lads. I mean, look. There's some legit wrinkles happening these days. RRP, £85? £85. I mean, sure, worth more than me, probably. I mean, I've heard of a deal before, but that sounds ridiculous. So it looks like for next month, it's all about products for the sunshine, obviously, because everyone's gonna be going on haul. And the little sneak peek that it gives you is Moroccan oil, which is a product that I could literally not live without. So if getting a little sneaky peek at all that lot has left you tempted and you quite fancy signing up for a little treat every month for £7, you can use my discount code, which is LucyW30. That will get you over £50 worth of products every month for £7. You can sign up for just 1 month if you want to give it a try and see how you get on with it. You can save a bit more if you go to 3 months, 6 months, 12 months. And then when you are a subscriber to GLOSSYBOX, you can fill in their little surveys every month as well, and you will earn glossy credit, which you can then put towards spending on Look Fantastic as well as a nice little bonus. So I'm going to pop everything you need to know about GLOSSYBOX in the description down below. I will make sure to leave the discount code there as well so you don't forget if you do want to treat yourself. Make sure you check out their social channels as well. They're super cute, very aesthetically pleasing, as you can probably tell by the cute little box. They're all about the very pink, pretty things in life. So I'm going to leave everything you need in the description box down below. The other thing that I got in the post today, you're not going to believe this. I think this actually makes me Kylie Jenner now, if you can't already tell from this. And the fact I'm drinking out of a paper chase mug. Oh, it's now got a cat hair in it. Am I actually going to do this on camera? I mean, sure. There we go. Thanks, Flo. The other thing I've got to show you this morning from my post delivery is this. I think this might make me James Charles also. Don't tell Tati, but I got some Sugar Bear hair vitamins. I mean, these are just the epitome of Instagram culture, really, aren't they? Sugar Bear hair vitamins, biotin, folic acid, vitamin C, vegetarian gummies. Stop gulping down large smelly pills. Don't tell me what to do. Maybe I'll film a video with these. Average girl tries Sugar Bear hair. Is that something that we'd be interested in? Let me know. I am actually kind of intrigued by them, obviously, especially seeing as I don't really like my layers at the moment. I'd like to grow my hair as quickly as possible. So yeah, that's my little delivery today too. I've got hair gummies, Sugar Bear hair, and a Sugar Bear hairband. I mean, that looks like Shrek. That's my little post haul, and now I have to go and do some work. I'm gonna go and have a quick shower. I'm gonna get stuck in with my writing shift, and then I'll catch up with you in a bit. Hello, it is much later now. I'm looking hopefully slightly fresher. I mean, I've washed, so that's progress. Writing shift is complete, so that is first load of work off the list. I just need to have a little bit of a rant right now. I'm trying to find where the hell this ASOS delivery is. We ordered it a week ago on next day delivery. Do I have new trainers? No, I certainly don't. I don't know where they are. We live in quite a secure building with like coded gates and like a buzzer system and stuff, and apparently there's a new DPD driver in the house because he has no idea what he's doing. So this package that I've been waiting for every single day for the last now 6.5 days is still nowhere to be found. Every single time he just drove up to the building and then just drove off again. It just tootled away like Postman Pat. They said that they'd upgraded my delivery and that it was guaranteed to be here before 10:30. It's now much later than 10:30 and my feet are still trainerless. Anyway, that's the biggest first world problem of all time. It's also so rainy, which I feel is making me rant more than I normally would. Here's the weather, which is really matching my mood right now, but I need to cheer up because I'm gonna film. A little bit of a makeshift filming setup today. Looks like there's some strange going-ons happening in this bedroom. Actually, I'm just gonna film a declutter of this insane cabinet. I've just basically used maybe like 65% face of new products as well, and pretty impressed. Not too shabby at all. What did I start? Oh, I started with the bougie primer, the £85 primer. Not gonna lie, it did feel absolutely amazing. Would I pay 85 quid for it? Probably not. I've got better things to spend my money on. However, would I pay £7 for this plus 4 other delightful products? I certainly would. Then I used these, which came in the post the other day as well. These are from Bare Minerals, and they're little foundation sticks. They're called the Complexion Rescue Hydrating Foundation Stick. And seeing as my face has the texture of an old boot these days, I need all the hydration I can get. I'm not sure I'm sold on the texture. It's a little bit heavy for me, but it seems to be settling into my skin better the more I leave it on, so the jury's out on that one, my friend. Then I used all 3 in the Sleep palette from the GLOSSYBOX, which I'm really pleased with, and you're probably not going to be able to see those too well, but that contour colour especially suits me really well, seeing as it's for fair skin. And the highlight looks pretty too, actually, now that it's picking up on the light. And I think the only other new thing that I used was the lip creme. This is the one that was in the box as well. Nice, isn't it? I'm really happy with that. I'm going to chuck that in my bag for later, and I might even chuck that little palette in too, because I am going out later, even though this weather is grim, so grim. When is it gonna stop raining? What is going on? While it's in front of me as well, I mentioned this too. This is my current absolute obsession. This is a hydrating lip oil from Ciate. This is the Watermelon Burst lip oil. If you like watermelon flavors, scents, it's quite strongly scented, but it's delightfully delicious. Anyway, I need to stop rambling and get on with filming this declutter. That's the next big thing on the list. Will this parcel turn up today? Almost certainly not, because it's vanished into the abyss. I hate complaining about stuff on video. I hate it because it makes you sound so entitled and annoying and like you're bothered about insignificant things. Get a grip, Lucy. Why are you bothered about this with all the crisis that is currently going on in the world? I mean, we're all gonna internally combust to death thanks to global warming anyway, so my trainers won't even matter. There she is. Ooh, she's got a jacket on. She must be going out. Where's she going? She's about to tell you. Today's actually turning out to be a bit of a crazy one, isn't it? I am literally non-stop today, so I'm really sorry if this is a bit mad and all over the place. So I've just filmed. I filmed my declutter video. I would really like to get that edited tonight, but I've also got something else going on this afternoon. I told you it's a bit of a crazy one. So this afternoon at 5:45, which actually isn't that far away now, I'm going to like a workshop masterclass lesson, something along those lines. I don't really know what it is, to be honest, but it's with Instagram. It's all about like how to improve your content on Instagram. I just thought it sounded really cool. I'm all about trying to learn as much as I can to make this content better all the time, and I'm really interested in learning new stuff. I feel like my brain is like slowly melting away, so it seemed like a good opportunity to go and learn something new. So I'm heading there later, which I'm really looking forward to. I love a good course, I love a good little workshop, so that should be fun. I hope I know someone, otherwise it's going to be super awkward and I'm going to be the potato in the room. I thought I might as well pack up and go and do my editing in town and grab some lunch somewhere, because I don't think we've really got very much in the cupboard either. I've got my laptop and a notepad in there. I've grabbed this little Glossier pouch to put all my techie stuff in. I've got memory card reader, headphones are going in there with my pen. Make sure I don't look like a smudged old hag when I head to this thing at Instagram later. I'm sure everyone there is going to be extremely beautiful and I am gonna be a stud, but that's okay. I need my cards, I need my keys, I need a naked bar because I'm absolutely starving. So I'm gonna head to White Pine, which is just off Tottenham Court Road. It's one of my favourite little spots to go and edit. I'm hoping it'll be reasonably quiet today, seeing as the weather is disastrous. And then I've got to come home and do a bit more editing for a sponsored video, which is due to go up at some point. What's going on? What planet am I on? I don't know. My to-do list is long. Anyway, let's go town. Let's go town. Let's go into town. Extremely wet and rainy. I'm gonna be real soggy. Lovely weather for ducks.
Learning something new and different? And finally, inspiration. Do they become a better person watching your content? Make sure your videos are engaging within the first 3 seconds. I know that sounds obvious, but tell them what they're going to see. Tell them why they should stick around.
People were probably thinking of the myths, shadow banning, or we're hiding people's posts, which does not happen on the platform. I'm going to tell you why.
Oh, hello. How are ya? Come here. Ooh. Hi, Gorge. How you doing? Hi. How are ya? I missed ya. I did. Yee. Oh, get these clothes off me. I've just been on the sweatiest. What is that? Oh, I thought it was a spider. Woo! I have literally just been on the sweatiest tube of all time. So, just got home. It's coming up to 7:30, I think. It's actually really late now. I ended up being out for hours. The Instagram thing was really good, really interesting. And what were the top tips that I can remember? Let me see if I can remember. So video is the one apparently. If you want to get your feed out there more, video is the one. You should be doing as much video as you can. If you do like a swipe across, so you upload 2 pictures at once in one little thing, it'll show up once on people's feeds and then they'll scroll past it or whatever, and then it'll show the other photo to double check that they've seen both photos, so that was really interesting. That's a way to like get your picture seen twice. Just loads of little fun facts like that, which are actually really handy to know. So I had my notepad out like a proper nerd and I made some good notes. Sorry, am I boring you? I didn't really know anybody there, but luckily my managers were there, so I didn't have to be like a total lone potato. I got a couple of bits of Instagram swag as well. Where have I put my phone? Oh, I got myself Instagram pop socket, and then they also had little Instagram bottles, which I thought was so nice. So I got one for Adam to use for work. It's got the little Instagram logo on the lid, and then I got a pink one as well because I love pink and red together, and it's got a little red lid. I had that vegan wrap for lunch, which was so nice. It's like vegan meatballs, delicious. But Adam is actually out this evening. He's gone out for drinks with his old work colleagues who he hasn't seen for a while. And oh, the kitchen is very dark. I think it'll be a pretty late one, so I'm in charge of my own dinner tonight. See, he's normally my personal chef, but when he's out, there's really only one thing for it. I got an oven pizza. Yeah! Oven pizza! The best kind of pizza. Literally the worst kind of pizza, but I'm so hungry that I couldn't stand to think of anything that would take longer than 15 minutes, to be honest. Just the two of us tonight, missus. Just the two of us. We can make it if we... Hey, don't leave me. I think I'm gonna leave it there today. I'm absolutely knackered. What a long day. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna eat the hell out of that pizza. It's quite late, but I think I'm gonna try and finish that video as well. I didn't quite get it finished before the Instagram class, and I was really hoping to. I'll see how motivated I feel. Anyway, it all stops at 9 because Love Island's on, and that's mama's time, you know? So I think that's Thursday over and out. I'm also gonna call my mum while the pizza's in the oven because she sent me a message today saying, haven't heard from you, give me a ring when you can. She doesn't sound anything like that. I really hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog. I quite frankly can't wait to go to bed. If you enjoyed this one, if you want to see more little random daily vlogs like this, then chuck me a thumbs up so that I know what you're into. That would be great. And if you're new around here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well. I'd love you to stick around, wouldn't we, Flo? So it's good night from him, and it's good night from me. See you later. Aww. The dangerous duo.
Surprised by the numbers.